Hey guys, it's Joe. Welcome to Angelic Love Note number 17. So today they were talking all about contribution and kind of um, how we don't ask for contribution, how we don't ask for help. So let me just read you what they said this morning. So here we go. What would you like clarity on? Guidance for. That's how they started. I thought, oh no, I'm going to have to think of something. But no, they went on. We are always available for this. Capital always. And yet humans believe that to ask for help is somehow a weakness. In the admitting of not knowing, therefore you are not worthy enough. You were never meant to do any of this alone. Simply look at the dynamics of being human. You are born into a family with a community or a tribe. You generally gather to live in groups in towns or cities. And until very recently in your evolution, you would have perished outside of this group or tribe, which is totally true. That's why we're always wanting to belong, right? You tried being alone, the pandemic, only to prove the necessity of community. You generally, oops, just a second, sorry, the pandemic. So while living in community, you still think that being independent and doing it alone is the best option. Like, why is that? Why do we still have this desire that, oh, I don't want to ask for help, I don't want to be a burden, all that kind of stuff? There are over 7 billion of you on Earth. Surely there is someone or many that could be of help and service and need your help, which is kind of where I love how they then turn at this point to start talking about contribution in a way where it comes from us. Not to mention that many or more in other realms ready to assist in any way asked. I love that. Being of service is a core desire of humans. We want to help. We like to be of service, which is why you're even here, right? So, and yet you deprive others of fulfilling this desire when you refuse to ask for assistance. It's like, what? We want to be of service, and yet we're not allowing others. And actually, a few years ago, a message had come through about how if you wrapped up this present beautifully, and you had personally picked it out for somebody, you went to a lot of trouble, and you like really personalized a gift, and you put it in this beautiful package and everything, and then you handed it to somebody, and they kind of went like this, which is how it is. Like, we want to contribute, and then when somebody refuses it, you kind of feel like, oh, let down, it is and yet you deprive others, which is kind of it is literally your spirit team's job to be of service to you. That is our soul mission. So our spirit team, our guides, our angels, other beings from, different dimensions or realms, they are here, and some of their job, like that, your guardian angels, that is their sole purpose. This is why they were created, to assist us during our lifetime. It's their sole mission, they say. And the exchange of energy is not always with one person. So sometimes we feel, they had said to me this morning around this idea of, well, I don't want to owe somebody, or I don't know what I would do for them, because especially in the metaphysical kind of realm, we do talk about this energy exchange. There always has to be an exchange of energy. And they very clearly state that it's not always a one-to-one. So if I do something for you, you may not repay to me directly, but the flow of energy continues. So it doesn't have to be this circle of energy. It can be a flow like a stream. So they go on to say the exchange of energy is not always with one person. Sometimes the exchange is a flow like a stream, helping others along the way. Someone smiles at you and you smile at another, and the flow of high vibe energy continues. I love that, because often in the spiritual arena or group, we always think that there has to be an exchange of energy. Well, sometimes that exchange of energy, they're saying, isn't back to the person who gave it to you. Sometimes it is. But sometimes it's like you're going to take something from somebody else that they give you, and then you're going to continue on, and it's going to continue on out into the world. This is also, they say, an exchange of energy. So if, oh, I love this. This is just coming through. So if you want to have an interaction where the boundaries or the agreement is that I will do something for you and you will do something for me, so it's a circle kind of exchange of energy, then just make that clear. But sometimes we just want to be of service and know that it's going to get passed on somewhere else. So having the faith that if you get something, you will pass it on. And if somebody else gets something from you, some kind of energetic exchange or assistance, then they will pay it forward as well. And that works. It works because you will be, oh, as they say, I'll keep reading. Being a light worker and being on a spiritual journey is to assist in the continuous flow of energy, ever expanding. Sometimes the flow will begin with you, and sometimes you are in the middle of the flow, receiving and passing it on. That's like, it's just having that faith that if you put something out there, it's going to be continuing on. You do not have to see. It's kind of like the ripples. We talk about ripples all the time where you don't know how far those ripples out go. This is the same kind of thing. So just having the faith that it is continuing, that energetic flow is continuing on. Oh, I love this. And so when you receive something in the energetic flow, so if you're in the middle somewhere, being sure to continually pass that on. Being sure to continue on with the flow of energy so that it doesn't kind of stop with you, right? I love that. The invitation today is to allow others the gift of contribution. Allow others the gift of contribution. Ask, allow, accept. Ask, allow, accept. We love you, dear ones, and we are always here for you. This may be of other human, we are, sorry. Ask, always, ask, allow, accept. We are always here for you. We love you and are here in the everlasting flow of contributing energy. Love that. We love you and are here in the everlasting flow of contributive energy. That's where we want to be, right in the middle of the flow. Okay, guys, that is today's love note. I hope you have a fantastic day wherever you are, and I will see you soon.